Well, you worry about can they handle the job, and the thought process that goes into it is I have a strikeout pitcher on the mound. You don't assume there's going to be too many ground balls over there, so it's a unique portion of the game where I'm short on pitchers. I got a strikeout pitcher on the mound that I feel good about, and this way, the chances of handling a ball are probably not too good. Now, if you got a ground ball pitcher and they got a bunch of left-handers coming up, it's probably a different story. And then you're like, oh my goodness! And then all of a sudden he started running after every pop-up when he was on the pitcher's mound. We were trying to figure that out.
Who else? Kenny, Ron.
Joe, when you take out Montgomery in the sixth, is there any thought to go into Clippard or Betances even in that spot?
Yeah, I mean you could, but you're going to ask him to give you multiple outs. Holder did a good job at that part of the lineup the other day, so I liked him coming in that situation. It just didn't happen today.
Ron, right here.
When in the game did you first start thinking that you might make the move with Mitchell the first?
Well, once I brought in Dellin, that was my thought process. What I would possibly do, in a sense. So, I knew that again. Tommy Lane threw a bunch of pitches yesterday. Adam threw a bunch yesterday. We were short on pitchers. So I knew I had to maybe do something unorthodox.
Right here.
Joe, I know it was a tough one today, but if I would have told you back in April 1st that you were going to have Sanchez for just 5 games, then you would have been 15-8. What's been more impressive for you this first month?
Well, I think you'd sign up for that. I think just the contributions of what guys that have stepped in have done. Whether you look at an Austin Romine, you look at a Ronald Torreyes, what they've done. The month that Judge has had, the job that our starting pitchers have done in the bullpen. Contributions from everyone. And we've had some guys get off to slow starts, but we've managed to win 15 of the first 23 games. So a lot of things have worked well.
Joe, from your experience, obviously the past couple of games you guys have been hitting home runs like crazy. Do you think that could have contributed to the lack of production at the plate today, looking for the long ball rather than just putting bat on ball?
No, I don't think so. I mean, again, you look at what Miley's done all season long. I mean, this has kind of been what he's done all season long. He did it to us over there. I think he walked 8 guys in 5 innings, and we weren't able to get too many. I don't think we got a run across. So he got a key double play. He got some key strikeouts. So I don't necessarily think our guys were overswinging, because if they were, I don't think we would have walked as much.
All the way in the back again.
So how do you hope to build on what you've accomplished this month?
Well, I mean, you start with a series with Toronto. Go win another series at home before we go on a road trip. I think that's how you start it, and you try to put, good weeks together.
Meredith.
I know it seems like a while ago, but with Montgomery, got out of that huge jam in the third, ran into a little trouble there in that 6th inning. How do you evaluate him overall today?
Pretty good. The walks were costly that inning. The two walks, it was Machado and Trumbo, which led to an inning for them. But I thought he threw the ball pretty well today.